Good evening. It's me, Angie from Learn Love Tarot. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, thank you for being here with us tonight to look at the best and highest good and see what is coming out for the collective. Even though today is, oh, that was very fast. Today is February 25th, 2025. Whenever you hear this message, know that there's something in here for you because energy is cyclical. And here we go here, looking for a theme, and we have deep diver diving into a task. There's our jellyfish returning here, the farther gate, taking a bolder step forward. So a deeper dive into emotions and this earth energy here pushing us farther than we've been. Now, Mercury is conjunct in Saturn. So communication, conjuncting or empowering our wisdom, or wisdom empowering our communication. Either way, both are pretty good here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the sun energy of the 19 card. And spiritual narcolepsy sounds a bit like spiritual bypassing or kind of falling asleep on the job here. And then we have this lost compass, getting back to integrity at 35, or an 8 energy. So these are both number wise Leo energies with the 8 and the 19 of the sun card energy. So let's see what's going on here, because the song that I got today was Love, originally recorded by Nat King Cole, and also sung, oh, here we go, 19, wrong page, and here we go, by Frank Sinatra. So this is from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and this is cautioning us not to fall asleep or go unconscious. They're actually wanting us to go deeper. It's like, wake up, it is time to go. You've been flying above the strife and suffering of the world in angelic bliss. However, we could risk being seduced by the beauty and comfort of a situation, losing track of our aspirations, our wings. As we fall, we pick up speed, heading toward the trees below and possibly a nasty landing. So remember that all we need to do is stop being a falling angel, is to spread our wings and halt our descent and find an updraft again. Do not be seduced by the fallen angels, our supposed friends and companions, who are ready to use us for their pleasure and have only their own interests in mind. As we soar once more in flight, receive the gift of fallen angel as an invitation to study the forest from above the trees. In other words, to analyze our situation from a higher perspective without being entangled in its thorny branches. Once we understand what needs to be done, head back to our lofty heights and stand by for the right moment. Any action we take now may backfire. Stay conscious and wait until we are guided to change, and you'll know when the time is right. So, with this energy here, it feels like as you are aiming higher and higher, maybe there are those around you, if this reading is for you, that are kind of riding on your coattails here, not wanting to do their own work. And remember, we need to use those wings here and use that energy for flying. Now, today is a path of the hidden truth, which is a 9 energy of the Hermit and also the sister energy of the moon. And the soul energy here for that chakra, this is a soul knowing, a deep connection with spirituality, and it is gold. I have attached in the description box my Angi-Notes if you'd like to know more about today's angel number and about the chakras and energy of how we get the adding up of the date and into the power cards of the Hermit and the moon. Okay, so double 5 of change here, a 10 wheel of fortune energy breaking down to a 1 of the magician. Okay. And this energy here also adding up to a 10. Okay. 10-10 energy here. All righty. I'm going to scoot these guys over a little bit. Let's see what this reading is all about. We do have the sun at this morning was 7 degrees 13 minutes. So let's look here. 10 of Cups energy, um, being bold to step farther. That is all the people we love and that love us, that we are connected to. And this is reconciliation energy, just of joy, getting together with friends, having a good time. Let's see what's going on in the cards today. High Priestess energy. Boy, we've been seeing her a lot, not only for the month, but for the last couple weeks. Definitely since Sunday. Lovers energy, LOVE, love is for the way you look at me. Using our intuition regarding a deep soul tie here. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Okay. So I guess she wanted to come out to play here. Um, Intuition regarding some kind of ending here. And this is rising again, rising above, just like this spiritual narcolepsy card here, fallen angel. If we do feel like a fallen angel, we've got to remember that we do have wings. And once we get to a 10, this is our third 10 here. A 10 that does convert to an ace of a new beginning in truth. This could be a secret or betrayal, or just having a keen insight or intuitive notion about some kind of an ending. All right, this is crossed by the Tower energy. Wow, what is going on, you guys? Let's see here. What? Let's do this like that. So we got our theme going here. Let's get our reading. We've got Eight of Swords, imprisonment of our own mind, a double eight, Eight of Wands. That is normally we see the wands moving towards the water and communication towards emotions. Here we see the two lovers' ships that are stuck in the harbor. And this is all by her own unclearness or mental unclarity, not feeling clear. Okay. Her heart feeling a little cloudy and like she can't see the forest for the trees here. She can't see where she's going. But this is a prison of our own mind here. And it could have to do with something that you feel like your intuition is bringing forward to you. Okay. Step farther, the farther gate. Maybe we need more information here. In this deck, the wands are pulling upward, and this is spirit helping the butterfly, right, take flight here. So this is also possibly fast, passionate communication. Um, in this deck, because the high priestess is here, she's tied to esoteric knowledge. And this is also, again, spirit pulling us forward. This could be spiritual downloads. And if we're in a state, maybe we're overthinking them. If you're seeing synchronicities, let's keep going here. And yeah, so this is about struggle. So, wow, guys, 3 8s in a row. 888. So if you are feel like you're in a prison of your own mind about some kind of betrayal that you maybe don't have 3D proof, but you can feel it. Okay. This is spirit trying to help pull you out of that energy. There's nothing to be done once a 10 of swords appears. Okay. And if we struggle, that boa constrictor is only going to squeeze tighter. Here, the opportunity is to find our own inner strength and surrender, as we would do on a full moon. We do have the new moon coming up on Thursday. That is the new moon in Pisces. Okay, so this is even taming our own inner beast, quelling our fears, especially quelling this stinking thinking for sure. Okay, it's definitely getting in the way here. And Spirit wants is trying to pull you into a farther gate and helping us move past this energy. Tilt you just like that. Well, the light is shining on it. Gonna have to do. Okay. In the recent past, yeah, this is for somebody who is feeling regretful, but about something hidden in your moon here. It could be these negative or sad thoughts about this ending. And what I do love about this figure in this card, especially with the reds here pulling us upward and out of this regret of the Five of Cups, notice the figure here, even in darkness, she is focusing on filling her own cup. She has two that are upright and completely full that are actually even bigger and can hold more than the three cups that are spilt over. So by her focusing on her own heart's cup, balancing her own cup, an energy of equal balance would then be available to come in. Okay, let's see the heart of the reading here. Wow. Okay, temperance energy. That is Archangel Michael here with a sword of truth, trying to give us a piece of this puzzle. And this is the divine feminine energy. This is our divine masculine. So, again, finding the pieces of our own puzzle so that Archangel Michael, who's in charge of the soulmate journey, can help give us another piece of the puzzle. This is about putting ourselves together again over time, putting our Humpty Dumpty selves, especially after some kind of like I said, an ending that did not feel great. In the near future, bookending with fives. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. This is a 14 card. So not only do we have 888, but we have 555. That's nutty. And we have three tens. Okay. So this is in the near future. Us, Five of Pentacles traditionally is abandonment or poverty mindset. Maybe we're struggling to keep our thoughts positive and struggling to find the good. This is an energy of I've been asking and hoping and wishing and praying. Why has God forsaken me? But see all this angelic help here. They're trying to show you the signs. You've got all this help from higher realms and you're able to access it, okay, as this mermaid high priestess energy. You can see through this darkness, okay? You can see just when we're in a fear state or in a state of, depression or stinking thinking rumination, it makes it really hard here to see and hear the messages that are coming through. What's the block? Yeah, another five. So Five of Swords is about this character is obviously not happy, if you can see the look on her face. And it's interesting that we see these two ships here. Again, and this is thinking, about this cup energy, her own cup, when that is balanced, a cup of equal energy coming in. But Five of Swords is winning by deceit. And maybe you're unsure or you're overthinking whether someone is winning by deceit. Maybe if that has happened before, if this is a similar situation, or if it's a new love interest here that Temperance wants to bring in with your own balance, where Spirit's trying to lead you toward. It is going to require surrender here. And there, again, the eclipse energy. I know we have this gnarly Pisces eclipse. and Virgo cycles from the North and South nodes. Okay, so again, Five of Swords is like, again, winning, but only by deceit. But there are no winners in a Five of Swords. These fishermen, were trying to fish and they caught something they did not expect. So, these are thoughts, choices, words. They're going to get a lot back from this catch than they bargained for. Um, you know, this is like the wrath of someone feeling scorned here. Oof. What is going on, guys? Okay. Now, I'm liking how this is energy moving into, yes, it's still cloudy here, but now the sun is coming in. And what Spirit wants you to know on this card number 8 is that, you know, pay attention to your creative energy. That is a way to get ourselves moving again from the eyes of a beginner. There's yellow marigolds all around her. Yellow is the color of our solar plexus chakra, following our own joys, beginner's mindset, start off onto something new. And wow, okay. King of Cups as our outcome energy. So our own balance, focusing on our own cup and not the 3 that are spilt and having regret over spilt milk. This is what Spirit's trying to bring in, this energy of a diplomat, and it's very dark all around him. We did see the tower on the bottom of the deck. So this could be who's coming at you if they've experienced a tower in their life, or possibly you have, and this is someone of similar energy. I'm going to put these crossing cards. Oh my gosh, that's another 10. I didn't even think about that. A fourth 10. Nutty. And there's our 8, another 8, 2, 8s, 10s, and 5s. Lots of change going on here. Let's see what's up with this tower and the environmental energy. So the tower, King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Sun energy, Leo, Leo, and 10 of Wands, another set of 10s, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. So this opportunity, if this is another person around you, this situation is, I see it, I want it, it's mine. I did draw a stage, a performer on my notes yesterday that I posted on the community page. So whoever this person is, they could be experiencing a tower moment or a realization, or tearing something down to the foundation to have a new start. But it is here, there's a sprite climbing up out of these old antiquated ways. Okay. And in the recent past, what caused a tower for this person, or in your environmental energy? I mean, that would make a lot of sense if this happened to you as well. This is, betrayal. I can see why there would be fear here. But if this is a new person coming in, they are of balanced head and heart. No matter what goes on around them, they are able to remain diplomatic. And this balance is akin to this balance here, that even though with that 8 energy, internal balance then balances the energy outside of us, that figure 8 of energy that flows back and forth. Okay, and the heart of this reading is, I see it, I want it, it's mine, I want my son, I want my happiness. And in the near future, setting down some kind of a burden by looking at their own selves and the burdens that they have been carrying, and are ready to be sat down so that happiness can come around. 10 of Wands, bookending 3 of Swords, ready to set down a burden of some kind of a heartbreak. Okay. I'm going to scoot these guys in just a little bit closer. I know you guys have seen this deck before, but I still like all the card images are really cool. Okay, now focused on happiness. This could be in the environmental energy by the time of Leo. If we're experiencing a tower right now, that would be Mars energy, Aries, and Scorpio. That is representative of the person or the situation, what's happening around you now. And we've got to climb up out of that, because what could be blown up here are these antiquated beliefs. We talked about changing of values yesterday. All righty, let's keep going here. The block for this person or for your own opposing energy. Okay, we've got yin and yang inside of us all. And when they get out of balance, life gets out of balance. So with this Page of Pentacles energy, this is the most learned of all the pages. But in reverse, there's not an offer here yet. There isn't an energy of having learned from this heartbreak, because the snake here is a snake of knowledge, and this crane can even point to past life lessons, lessons of the past. And this person is not learning from this heartbreak, and that could be why they're in this tower moment here, because that could be a refusal to learn, right? What does Spirit want them to know? That they are in the presence of a flippin' empress. So if this is a person for you, they better get their shiz together and allow Spirit to carry them forward for the moment in this outcome energy. They're trying to leave behind something here. They're trying to leave behind an old life and put down past actions that have hurt themselves or others. But here we have a King of Wands getting a chance to be in the energy of an Empress, and the outcome being moving to calmer waters, also by Spirit, just like in these cards here. Those are, matching energies. This person, however, there's Ivy here, which is growth, opportunity. And this person just wants to that's the spiritual narcolepsy, spiritual bypassing. I just want Spirit to do the work for me. I'm just going to bury my head in the plumage, wake me up when it's over. And look, it's like it could be an act, trying to put on an act to impress the Empress. And this is emotional fragmentation here. This person doesn't know who they are, or maybe you never know, what mask you're going to get with this person. Unsure. And here we have the Queen of Wands. So again, being opposite to catty corner to Queen of Wands, more Aries and Scorpio energy, and that's healing. So up in the top of this card, can you see these faces here? Okay, and we do have, this is where our moon is right now. We are in a balsamic moon, meaning that we are being asked to end bad habits and relationships. It's the final crescendo before the new moon and Pisces 2 days from now on Thursday. And this is about, a balsamic moon is about letting go and moving on, reclaiming our power. And again, more talk and connection to Spirit. There's a smile on her face because all 4 swords of healing there, she has chosen to calm and still her emotions. So this calmer waters does lead to healing. The Seven of Cups here going to be matching up with the Knight of Wands. Um, and the situation is a King of Wands, so we could be again unsure, are they a knight or are they going, they're supposed to be standing their post and protecting the castle, but they're like, oh, hello over there. And especially with the Seven of Cups, emotional fragmentation, not sure which cup to pick, right? This could be somebody who just sees themselves as single and wanting to be, feeling maybe more confident in their singlehood. Okay, and maybe, yeah, that's their truth. It feels like this is an energy of someone being very confused about what they're supposed to be doing in this spiritual time of Pisces. Wow. Confused about their own happiness and, getting ready to set down the burdens of a Three of Swords so it can turn into an Ace of Wands or a new spark of passion or creative flow. But again, I mean, Page of Pentacles, that's not yet learning the lesson. Still seeing that energy of confusion as the outcome. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. We do have a match on the board on that other side. Well, since I pulled cards for over there, let's see if we can get more on this King of Cups here. So near future, hang tight here by all this change. King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. We don't know who's zooming who here. It looks like the poor person is giving to the rich people, and the rich people that are clothed properly are being the takers. So this strength and hearing what spirit is trying to show you through signs and synchronicities has taken time to acquire. It does take expertise. It's not a quick lesson, that is for sure. So it's like spirit is trying to bring in diplomacy. Let's see what the King of Cups here has to say. Page of Cups. So that can be an apology. It can also be in this deck, it's all about looking at ghosts of the past in order to pull in that solar plexus energy of our third chakra and move forward towards happiness by literally examining and filling our own heart's cup, which we see you doing if this is your reading here in the past. Okay. What about the Eight of Pentacles? Being very focused and dedicated to this dream. This is Chiron, the healer, as she is mimicking Centaur, who is half human. She's half human, half fish. And again, more crows on her wrist here. And this vortex of energy is trying to pull you into healing, possibly even to a divine partner who is balanced in their own energy. It could be somebody you look back at the past, or you're looking back at the past of why you didn't pick balanced people. Okay. But the guts of the story here, if this is the beginning of the book and the end of the book, this is what the outcome energy is about. Knight of Pentacles, whoever is making this offer does seem to be taking a leap of faith here with this little bit of fool energy. But the Knight of Pentacles is very loyal. It can just take a hot minute to come around. There's an awful lot of pentacles here as far as near future and outcome energy. Hmm. Why does Spirit want us to know Page of Swords? Let me grab another deck here. Why does Spirit want learning lovers to know Page of Wands? Did I say Page of Swords? Freudian slip. Okay, Eight of Cups, stagnant routine. Throw caution to the wind and change it up. We've got to get out of our heads here. So is that all the eights on the table then? Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. We would have Eight of Cups and Eight of Pentacles here. So we were missing the cups, and here it is here. So Spirit's wanting you to try something new and throw caution to the wind here with a beginner's mindset to get out of stagnancy so that these fruits of our labor can be unearthed. There's that Page of Cups. So two of those, new excitement and nurturing creator, Empress energy. And that's what Spirit wants this other energy to know, that there's an Empress in their midst. So you've got to hold that vibration, crossed by King of Cups here, uncontrolled emotion. So our outcome energy, if we balance our strength, our inner beasts, is diplomacy. But right now, Spirit wants us to know Page of Wands. If this is not time yet for this King of Cups to come in, they are also needing to balance their emotions, put down some heartbreak burdens, and get very, very clear here on what it is they're trying to manifest. Do you want to be there for a good time? Do you want to be there for a long time? Do you want to be single or what? Wow. Okay. All right. What about this temperance energy? Why is part of the reading patience? Patience for peaceful diplomacy to come. Eight of Pentacles again on the bottom here. Problematic perfectionism. Something that has helped me is the mantra, or thinking of the phrase, done is better than perfect. Okay, so don't delay your own learning here, guys. Don't try not to delay your own learning. So this person getting back to integrity, maybe they were lost here. Maybe you were, and this chance is coming back around again. It was only a matter of time, especially with all those tens of the Wheel of Fortune energy. Our opportunities, an eight, and then another eight here with that 35. What is this tower about? What is this tower situation that either this King of Wands is stepping out of? Ethics over emotions. Okay, so remember down here in the corner, we had, after the Nine of Pentacles, that King of Swords. Okay, so if in the past they were, breaking hearts or broke your heart, possibly because they weren't learning their lesson, this is showing they're trying to focus on happiness here. And maybe it's surprising them, uprooting. Okay, Knight of Swords, unstoppable force. King of Swords, Knight of Swords towards the Queen of Cups. Okay, well, Queen of Cups over here. There's a King of Cups twice in your outcome, and also Temperance as far as who Archangel Michael's trying to bring. And if the unstoppable force is you as the Queen of Cups, okay, intuitive compassion, we have all this intuitive energy here, this deeper dive. Okay. So it's like they're coming for you fast. Maybe that is the shock there, that they're climbing out of their old ways. What is there still left to learn here, Spirit? What is still left to learn here in the Page of Pentacles reverse in the block? What is still left to learn here? So remember the outcome energy over here, especially with a Five of Swords as the block to our own balance and inner diplomacy, right? We cannot stay in that anger state. And we are advised definitely not to seek revenge just because that's a lower vibrational frequency that would keep our own inner balance not balanced. Opportunity here is to balance, even if you don't like it. Because I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor and I don't like it one bit. Shel Silverstein card. Okay, so what are they still yet to learn here? How to be lovingly complete within themselves. We did see the Ten of Cups on the split at the very top of the reading. So, all right. Once they get to a 10, that turns into an ace, which is their own heart's cup. So that's what they're trying to learn here. And this is crossed by a hanged man energy, Piscean energy, rewarded sacrifice. Okay, getting back to integrity and healing down here so that they can meet the Empress in their own energy. All right, not bad. Wishes granted. That's how they're getting there. Why the Eight of Strength for the opportunity here, Spirit? Building a new foundation for your own self, one step at a time. Again, beginner's mindset is what Spirit wants you to know. There's triumphant completion here if we find this inner balance and learn how to handle our own inner demons. More fast energy, persevering willpower of the Chariot, and grandiose temptations. So by your own balance and ending a cycle or completing some kind of foundation. So notice that this Tower energy is about destroying something from the top down so that a new foundation can be built. And here we see these new stepping stones, which is taking you a lot of strength to do, but that is the ability to then close out this old cycle of that anger and sadness and whatever happened here. Willpower to not be tempted by what? Ooh, a Knight of Wands. Okay, so if they are in an energy of unsureness still, okay, and not healing, maybe they're trying to heal their own Knight of Wands, fearless action there. But again, with the Seven of Cups, oh, not my favorite. Let's keep going. Why is the block the Five of Swords here? Okay, I got this guy, and I also want to look at aha. Yeah, scorned. Okay, so motivated beginning here and euphoric choice with the Lover's card energy. And the block here in the past, that's like winning at all costs. So she can, again, two, there's the choice. This is the choice card, the choice between two. Maybe you found yourself having to choose between either yourself and a lover or filling your own heart's cup, or maybe here, again, that choice between two worlds. That's ships are soulmates for me. And here we see soulmate energy who has done peeved her off pretty good. Okay, so why the Five of Swords is like, just try me. If you mess with me again, hell hath no fury. Yeah, crossed by their center card, guys. Is this person, the Sun. Okay, unbridled joy. As long as they're balanced, you're balanced, it's all good here. Okay. I want to see why the Seven of Cups, one more spirit here. Why coming back to integrity? So why the confusion here for the Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups? Their situation is the King of Wands. Definitely wanting happiness. Looks like it is your choice here. Why the Knight of Wands, fast energy, but Seven of Cups? It's like that's doing nothing. I'm quickly doing nothing. That doesn't make sense. Or I used to be this way. Confused about possibly a Queen of Wands, Scorpio energy. Why the Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups? Ace of Coins, new abundance. Ace of Pentacles, crossed by strategic solutioning. Maybe they are coming into some money. It's going to require strategy on both sides here to plan and use this. And maybe this is just, spoiled for choice. And with the money coming in, they're able to choose, but it's going to require some strategy as far as where to put that, because this can be independent wealth as well. Confidence returning to this person after confusion. So here we got a couple cards of wealth. Give me more on this Lovers energy. What is the choice regarding? What is the choice regarding? 3? No. No. Okay. Wants a volunteer. Feel like I'm not being given this here. Got to dive deeper into something. Bold step forward. The farther gate. Changes on both sides. Wheel of Fortune energy. It can go either way. It depends on each. Okay. So, why the Lovers? Gleeful celebration. Is it a choice? Or are we choosing happiness? Okay. Or am I being deceived again? Crossed by, yeah, difficult decision. This is not easy for you. It feels like if this is a reunion energy, which Three of Cups can be, it's reunion with someone who's worn a mask and hid their deceit from you in some way. Could have been this person who wanted to win at all costs. Okay. What doesn't the High Priestess here, that's blocking her intuition, what doesn't she see coming? What doesn't the High Priestess see coming? What doesn't the High Priestess see coming? We know what the High Priestess doesn't see coming. I feel like it's that Lover's energy. King of Pentacles, secure abundance. Again, money, honey, and a fair judgment. Okay. High Priestess might have a choice between two as well, although this person's energy situation about something that they want. They're coming in as a tower. This tower is coming towards you. If that's a choice between two, it sure ain't bad. All right. Oh, okay. And there you have it. Intuitive compassion, diving deeper. That literally is a mix for me, a cross between High Priestess and Queen of Cups. Withstanding adversity. Okay, you can do it, guys. Yep, that Five of Cups, haunting loss from the past. And that is the fear. That is a destructive fear. That can definitely be why that Five of Pentacles, like I'm listening, I'm asking, where's my wish? Well, we don't see and aren't grateful for what we have in front of us. We're still needing to balance our thoughts here and tame that inner beast of that stinking thinking. Yep. Friction, conflict. Now we're repeating here in the energies. That's in your block there, guys. All right, let's get some advice for you from our Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. We got miracles are endless. There's all those sunflowers of all this fire energy we saw over here. So support cards of Leo, Aries, and Scorpio. I said Scorpio, and that's the fiery water sign. Leo, Aries, and who am I forgetting? Let's see. Aries, Leo. Oh, Sag. Sorry, Sag. Advice for you here. Watching our words. Again, hell hath no fury. Watch our words. Beautiful rainbow energy. Wow. I feel like, guys, for our live, did this come out exactly the same way with this on the bottom? Magic works through us. Watch our words, because what we say becomes true very, very quickly. We got a 9 and a 7. And we've got to balance that energy here so that we can get this communication from spirit. We've got to make sure that our thoughts and words that we understand, those are our magic wands. Okay. That's what we bring into being. Little by little, bit by bit. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me today. For you, I will see you tomorrow.